today. Let's turn from there to the concern in the national capital, which is now of a different kind. Did the Delhi government of the Aam Aadmi Party of Arvind Kejriwal really demand 4 times the oxygen supply than the actual requirement during the critical phase of COVID 2.0? A Supreme Court constituted audit committee claims that the Kejriwal government exaggerated the capital's oxygen consumption during the second wave. The report has triggered a fierce war of words between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. Take a look.
Long queues. Patients pleading for oxygen cylinders outside the hospitals. Daily SOS from hospitals battling oxygen shortage. A month later, a Supreme Court appointed subcommittee in its audit report has raised questions over Delhi's government's data on oxygen consumption. The report submitted to the Supreme Court takes consumption between April 29th and May 10th into account. As per data given by Delhi government, 1,140 metric tons of oxygen were consumed by 183 hospitals. The panel says the actual consumption after deducting erroneous information from 4 hospitals was 209 metric tons. The Supreme Court panel report also questions whether the Delhi government and hospitals miscalculated their need for the oxygen. The panel noted that the hospitals probably confused between kiloliters and metric tons of oxygen. The Delhi government too probably erred while calculating the demand, with the hospitals too sending inflated figures of oxygen needed. The report, which doesn't cover the period when the monster surge in demand for oxygen happened, has sparked a big political fight.
दिल्ली में हाहाकार मची हुई थी। लोगों को ऑक्सीजन, लोगों को कोविड बेड, इन सब की आवश्यकता थी। मगर आज तक ये विश्वास हम नहीं कर पा रहे हैं कि ऑक्सीजन को लेकर जिस प्रकार की राजनीति अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने और दिल्ली सरकार ने किया, आज उसका पर्दाफाश हुआ है।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता सुबह से जिस तथाकथित रिपोर्ट के हवाले से अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को गाली दिए जा रहे हैं, वैसी कोई रिपोर्ट एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती।
Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal took to Twitter to lash out at the centre. He claimed he was fighting for 2 crore people when the ruling party at the centre was holding rallies in election states. With Milan Sharma in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
The big question, did the Aam Aadmi Party government in Delhi exaggerate the oxygen demand during COVID 2.0? Is the BJP making light of the fact that many people died for want of oxygen? Is the slugfest over oxygen at this stage unwarranted between political parties? Joining me now, Dr. S.L. Gupta, Medical Director, Batra Hospital, which remember was one of the hospitals which had raised an alarm over shortage of oxygen, Saurabh Bhardwaj of the AAP, and Shazia Ilmi, the BJP spokesperson. Appreciate all of you joining us. Saurabh Bhardwaj, AAP MLA, you tell us, because the subcommittee report of the Supreme Court is very clear. It says that Delhi raised excess oxygen demand. Delhi had a maximum need of 500 MT per day, demanded 700. You tell us, did you all demand excess oxygen just to cover your tracks? Did you demand it because you feared that more people could, in a way, suffer because of lack of oxygen?
Rathi, first of all, I want to make it clear to your viewers that there is no such report which exists. We have spoken to some of the subcommittee members and they have said that there is no such report and there is nobody who has claimed that he has signed that report. There are no
It's an interim report. Saurabh Bhardwaj, our reporters are saying it's an interim report, it's not a final report.
It can be any report, Rajdeep, but every report has to have a credibility which is basically borrowed to a report by signing it. The authors of the report sign it. None of the authors have signed that report. So that is basically a report which is a figment of imagination and basically manufacturing by BJP in their headquarters. Second thing, Rajdeep, all the reporters who are based in Delhi, all the journalists, all the television channels have run stories live from the from the private hospitals of Delhi, from the government hospitals of Delhi. People were dying because of oxygen. I think Arvind Kejriwal is not such a big political entity that he can manufacture a fake demand of oxygen and he can ask people ki tum mar jao or tell ki because of Modi ji we are dying and let your relatives die because of it and say that, you know, we died because of lack of oxygen. Nobody can manufacture such demand. Nobody can fake it. And it's not just Arvind Kejriwal or, you know, his party members who were affected. I think everybody who was in Delhi, whether it was a relative of a journalist, whether it was BJP people, whether they were senior bureaucrats, whether they were relatives of the Supreme Court judges.
So
everybody faced
you're saying rather than debate over how much oxygen was demanded, look at the fact that many people suffered because of lack of oxygen. Am I correct?
And second thing, Rajdeep, there were multiple petitions which were being heard every day in Delhi High Court and Supreme Court. Everybody was party to it. There were petitioners, there were private hospitals, there were oxygen distributors, there were oxygen manufacturers, there was central government, there was state government. The High Court audited everything. The High Court directly spoke to the hospitals. And then the same thing was confirmed by the Supreme Court when the central government was pulled by High Court and then by the Supreme Court that you are not giving sufficient oxygen to Delhi. Now, this cannot be faked.
Okay, so
and I think there are hundreds of tweets by private hospitals
you made your
demanding
point.
these.
I'll come to the private hospitals and their role in this, but Shazia Ilmi, you want to respond to this at a time like this? Just a minute. At a time like
I'm
this,
quite shocked at the.
one
yes,
minute.
Rajdeep.
One
Thank
minute,
you for
Shazia.
inviting me.
One minute. At a time like this, do you believe that there should be a fight over the demand for oxygen?
I will answer your question, but I will first respond
Yes.
to the litany of lies I've just heard. I am shocked by the brazen shamelessness of what my predecessor speaker, the preceding speaker, just said. The fact of the matter is that this was not manufactured in any BJP headquarter, as is being ascribed by him, but is part of a very prominent newspaper where we see Arvind Kejriwal's full-page ads almost on a daily basis. So this has not come from the BJP. This is a response by the BJP. All that and this interim report, which has 5 members as part of a subcommittee. It has their names because it is a digital copy and because it has also been emailed to Kejriwal to his government, to Delhi government 3 days back. Nobody can really deny its existence. But instead of really getting into the details and the specifics, which will prove to everybody that they were resorting to political gimmickry and nothing else, and histrionics. Because they were caught.
Shazia, I just have to interrupt you to ask you one simple thing.
Because you gave a lot of time.
No, I will give you the same time. I will give you the same time. I'm asking you a question.
Give me my 1 minute.
No, allow me to ask you a question because when you say that it is about histrionics,
I want to respond to what Saurabh
is it not true that between 24th of April and the 10th of May, many people died of shortage of oxygen? Is that not true?
Denied being members of this committee.
Is it not true that people died of oxygen?
Made and by the Supreme Court, and these 5 members are part of that committee. It is an interim report, and it is out in the public domain. And it says, please read it. It says even if there was an exaggerated demand, nobody denies that there was oxygen shortage. It was the worst time we've seen. All of us have seen, but it was a national emergency.
Right.
Because of this exaggeration, because of the histrionics, because of covering up for not even making 1 oxygen plant when they were paid for 8. As Hemanta Biswa Sarma said before the crisis, to cover up all of that, there were not even oxygen tanks unloaded to ensure the supply of oxygen. Yet the demand was exaggerated 4 times. With little respect to the fact there are other states and people are dying everywhere. And that in a crisis like this, oxygen has to be rationed. And UP, and do you think people who died in UP matter any less only because they were not in the capital?
So
do you think those families in Haryana don't matter?
You're saying Delhi
and these
just a
people are
minute,
denying
ma'am.
the presence of a report.
I've heard you now.
None of the subcommittee members have denied it. Rajiv, you know Mr. Guleria and all of them very well. 4th of June, he thanked all the 4 members, and this report has gone to the Health Secretary, Cabinet Secretary, and to the Delhi government 3 days back. And Manish Sisodia has a gumption to lie and say, where are the signatures? In a digital report, you don't need signatures. I mean, my problem is not they're pathological liars. My problem is the way they're fooling people. And, you know, and it's just so sad that they think we all are fools.
Can I, for a moment?
And you think others don't matter?
Okay, can I just go for a moment from the politicians who will call each other liars?
No, we're not boring
much
each other down. We're
Right.
not boring each other down.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
want to
about
go to
facts.
Dr. S.L.
Be
Gupta for a
fair.
moment.
Read the report. You
I
read
have read,
the report,
ma'am,
and if you're
ma'am,
honest, you will read parts of the report which will tell you what happened in Delhi.
Ma'am,
Please read
the
it.
report at the moment.
I'm not being a politician here. I'm being a human being, and,
Okay.
I care for rest of India as much as I care for Delhi.
Okay, Dr. S.L. Gupta, you've heard the
Yes, sir.
politicians. They seem to say, the BJP is very clear that they claim Mr. Kejriwal has asked for excess oxygen because he was trying to cover up, according to them, his failings to have enough oxygen available for the national capital in that critical period between April 24th and May 10th. On the other hand, the Aam Aadmi Party is saying, look at the evidence on the ground, look at the number of people who died because of a shortage of oxygen.
No, they're
Look
not
at,
saying that.
just a minute, ma'am.
They're
Look
saying
at,
there is no such report.
no, 1 minute. They've all,
Thank you,
ma'am,
Rajdeep.
They're not
Ma'am,
saying that.
ma'am,
They are saying that
they
there
have
is no
said
such
both.
report.
They have said the report does not exist. It's not a final
Yes,
report. Plus,
that's what
they have
they're saying.
questioned the fact that there were deaths that took place. Dr. S.L. Gupta, one thing is true. Whatever they say, is it not true that many hospitals did raise alarm, including Batra Hospital, that you did not have enough oxygen? Where does the truth lie?
Thank you, Rajdeep.
Yes.
One thing I want to let you know, that during that period, not only Batra Hospital, all the hospital in Delhi, they were lacking oxygen. Patients are dying. Since morning to evening, we are less managing the patient, more managing the oxygen supply. We were getting oxygen, sometimes 1,000 liters, sometimes 500 liters. Nobody was picking up the phone.
Did the hospitals, Dr. Gupta, Dr. Gupta, did the hospitals at any stage send inflated figures of oxygen requirement to the Delhi government?
I don't think why they will say. Number one, they have got a limited capacity. Like in my hospital, we have got 17,000 liters tank, and there is a meter gauge. Whenever they were putting the oxygen in the oxygen or liquid medical oxygen in the oxygen cylinder, oxygen tank, there was a meter gauge. They are putting 2,000 liters is available, 2,000 liters, of course. But the calculation by WHO that a patient who is in ICU, he needs about 25 liters of oxygen gas in a minute. And the patients who are outside of the ICU, they need about 15 liters of oxygen per minute. And if you calculate the whole day, a hospital which is 500 bedded hospital, and from the Delhi government side, the hospital has been made a 400 bedded COVID hospital, keeping in the mind, we need about 7,000 to 8,000 liters of liquid medical oxygen per day. And this is the patient who are admitted. Think of the emergency. In emergency, about 35 to 40 patients were not admitted, but they were not ready to leave the emergency. They say it's better to die here in the emergency. At least somebody is holding the hand. Where to go? Beds were not available.
So,
one side, the government was keep on opening the makeshift hospitals.
so you're
On
saying,
the other side, there were no oxygen available to the established hospital where you can really manage the patient in a beautiful way. They have got all facilities except oxygen. A hospital which is 500 bedded hospital and managing only with the 300 patients just because we don't have an oxygen. Sorry.
can I therefore ask the politicians, you've heard from an expert, and I would request
There
you,
was no oxygen storage facilities.
ma'am,
There was no way to facilitate passage of oxygen to those same hospitals.
no,
Mr.
so
Gupta, in the last debate,
Yes,
you were
yes,
also
yes,
denying the
yes,
presence
yes,
of
yes.
such a report.
Yes, I
And
agree.
now you're saying something else.
No,
Gobbledygook
I'm not-
will not work.
I'm not
I've heard
saying-
you on all the
I'm-
debates, and I know what you're saying. There
No,
are
no,
many
I'm-
other lives in India too. Delhi is not
I'm-
the only place.
I'm
People,
coming
there
to
was
you-
it was
I'm
the
coming
most
to your
difficult
point,
time.
Saalvia.
Ma'am,
And you
let
think
me-
that families in Haryana and UP don't matter?
okay, Dr. Gupta, why don't you respond again?
Dilip, there was a problem of oxygen. Delhi doesn't produce a single liter of oxygen. Delhi was always
Why?
depending.
Why, when there was a provision, when the center
This
government
you asked,
gave,
you asked the government. You asked
commissioned
the
8 oxygen plants, as Hemanta
there
Biswa
was-
Sharma
there was-
said,
there was-
5
there
were
was-
made by
there
Assam.
was
One by one,
Delhi
Shazia,
immediately one out of
Shazia,
five.
one by
Let's-
one.
Shouldn't
Shazia,
Let
you
him finish,
castigate the
Doctor.
Delhi chief minister
Shazia, let
for
Dr.
receiving the
Gupta
funds and not
finish.
doing anything about it before the surge?
Okay, let Dr. Gupta speak. Yes, Dr.
And
Gupta.
Delhi was
Yeah,
always
Mr. Gupta,
depending.
I'm hearing what he's speaking
Delhi
from.
was
I've
Delhi
heard
was
him on all the
always depending.
debates.
Delhi was all depending on the Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Uttaranchal, and Rajasthan.
Yes, because there were no oxygen plants
yes,
made
yes,
and
same,
made ready.
same thing, Sajia, same thing I'm telling you.
Dr. Gupta, let me take that to Saurabh Bhardwaj. Why should a man... No, let Saurabh Bhardwaj answer that, because Saurabh Bhardwaj, the critical charge which BJP is making, the report will eventually come out as a final report. So you can't make the argument that there is no report, Mr. Bhardwaj. At some stage, a report will come out. I am asking you a straight question, Mr. Bhardwaj. According to the BJP, all of this is a cover-up for the fact that you didn't have enough oxygen ready in Delhi, available in Delhi, and then this COVID wave hit, and you blamed everyone else but yourself. Now respond.
Rajiv, I don't understand the kind of argument which BJP is trying to make. Look, the argument which BJP is making is that they demanded more than they required. Okay, this is their argument. Then probably it led to problem because probably central government provided more than what we needed. But had central government provided Delhi more than what we needed or more than what we required, then there would not be an oxygen scarcity. All the top hospitals of Delhi, Max,
What
Fortis,
kind of logic
Batra,
is that?
Apollo,
I mean, look at that.
every hospital was
No, he
asking
did
for
not intervene
oxygen.
when you spoke, Shazia. That's not fair. He did not intervene in yours
No, I mean,
when you spoke.
Rajdeep,
No,
you
he
spoke
did
about-
not. No.
Well,
Ma'am,
right now, this man was saying that there's no such report. Now, at least there's agreement, and you're talking about an interim report. I have just sent you, I have just WhatsApped you the entire report, which talks about details of what happened and what oxygen suppliers in Delhi were saying and asking the management as to how to send the oxygen. So they made a demand
Can I speak
after
now?
not making even
Can I
one,
now speak?
having had one oxygen
Okay,
plant
can I-
when they were paid for
Ma'am,
8.
Can I now
Shazia, I
before the
asked him a
second
question.
surge.
Can I now
He
And
should
you
reply.
cover up for the lack of making the 7
Can I
oxygen
now
plants.
complete?
Yeah.
They refused to give a list, and oxygen suppliers did not even know how to fill the trucks.
Okay.
And the
Again,
tankers.
can I complete?
And now
Shazia,
they
I have to
increase
now
the demand
ask you
and
to
additional
hold on
Can I
and
just
producer
complete?
mute it
Can I
because
just-
Rajiv,
can I
because the
just
fact
complete?
is, Mr. Bhardwaj, you must answer why, according to the BJP and your critics, why were you not prepared for this crisis?
Rajiv, that is what I'm saying. In Delhi, we cannot manufacture oxygen. It is not allowed. The DDA rules do not permit it. There are many judgments of NGT court which do not permit manufacturing oxygen in Delhi. I think everybody knows it. Second thing, what I'm saying is, what is the premise of BJP, not the report? BJP is trying to claim that we demanded more than what we required. And they provided more than what we required. If they had provided more than what was required in Delhi, why was there a scarcity of
goalpost
oxygen?
and you're being
Was
shifty
everybody
because
manufacturing
you've
it?
been caught-
Was it
you've
a
been
fake
caught
alarm?
lying
Why
and
were
hoodwinking people.
all the private
BJP is not
hospitals
saying that.
issuing
BJP
SOSs
is referring
on
to
the
a
Twitter?
report
All those
which
SOSs are available on Twitter. Even today they are available.
Denied being part of that report.
Okay, I'm going to
He doesn't
leave.
let anybody
I'm
None
going
of
to.
them are saying that we have made the report.
Okay,
In
I'm
the
going to.
report, if you clearly
He doesn't
read,
let
I'm going to
it
leave-
says as to what all has happened.
I'm
it
going
is
to
not
leave
only
both
for
of you there
exaggerated demand.
because at the end of the day, the fact is several people died because they didn't have oxygen. And hopefully the investigation will also tell us exactly why that happened. That is the critical question just as much as this blame game that has begun. The time has come for a proper audit on all issues concerning COVID 2.0 and what happened as a result. Shazia Ilmi, Saurabh Bhardwaj and Dr. Gupta, I appreciate all three of you joining me here on my talking point this evening. Let's turn